Since 1982, the Willis M. Tate Distinguished Lecture Series has explored frontiers of knowledge and nurtured intellectual entrepreneurship at SMU. This series welcomes thought-provoking icons to campus to speak on topics ranging from economics and international affairs to the arts and sciences. Linda and Mitch Hart promote excellence and leadership by sponsoring the first Tate Lecture each year. Their support has helped elevate the series into a world-class speaking event. Known for their business and philanthropic leadership, they have both served on various SMU boards and as chairs of the Tate Series Board of Directors. The Harts have invested in countless university initiatives over the years, further strengthening education, innovation, and entrepreneurship across campus.
Mitch and Linda are remarkably committed to excellence and to public service. They've worked with our students over the years, those at Duke, the Naval Academy, where Mitch was a graduate, and in those three places and some others, they have really tried to increase the sense of public responsibility of students and the leadership that goes with that. If you look across the university, they've been very interested in so many areas of the university and have tried to encourage students in those areas to really aspire to public service.
In 1996, Linda and Mitch Hart introduced David Gergen as the featured moderator for the Linda and Mitch Hart Lecture of the Tate Lecture Series. Gergen's unique perspective as a senior political analyst and former White House advisor to 4 U.S. presidential administrations offered exceptional insight into global affairs. Gergen continues to be an active speaker on leadership and serves on various boards, including Teach for America, the Aspen Institute, and The Mission Continues. The recipient of 25 honorary degrees, he is also a member of the Washington, D.C. Bar and the Council of Foreign Relations. During his time at SMU, Gergen has moderated important discussions with outstanding experts in global affairs and political history. For his legacy of leadership, Mitch and Linda Hart will recognize their friend and colleague by naming the directorship of the SMU Center for Presidential History in his honor.
David has lived a life dedicated to public service. He was, as you know, an advisor to 4 presidents. Mitch and I always wanted that first lecture to be political. David's expertise was invaluable. I don't think that we would have had the kinds of lectures that we had David not been guiding us.
I think that's absolutely true. He is such a fascinating person. And you look at his background and all the things that he's done, he really is a humble man.
The center is headed up by a brilliant scholar, Jeffrey Engel, and he's the perfect person to take David's legacy and utilize that in the best way possible and expose students, undergraduates and graduates, and the public at large to things that happen along the life that David has lived. Given David's time in advising different White Houses, making history, talking about leadership, writing about leadership, it just seemed the perfect way to honor him, and we so wanted to honor him with something specific.
We thank Linda and Mitch Hart for their dedication to SMU, and David Gergen for his years of dedicated service and expertise. Their efforts will further inspire future world changers.